In the next section of the home page, we have this little intro paragraph, and then we have a set of icons right below that paragraph. Now, as we start moving forward, I'm going to start going a little bit faster over things that we've already covered. So just like before, I'm going to head to my content template and scroll down to the intro and icons section. I'll copy the heading, and then I'm going to paste it over on my website using paste and match style. You can see that there is this little orange divider right below the heading. I want to change that to my green color. So back on my content template, I'll grab my highlight color and then click the gear icon to open the divider settings. In the Design tab, I'm going to expand the color dropdown, click Select Color, and then paste in the hex value for my green. And I can see visually on the right-hand side of my screen that the color has changed correctly. So I'm going to hit the teal checkbox in the bottom corner and then save my page. Back on the content template, I'm going to copy the intro paragraph, and then I'll paste and match style. Before I paste, I want to quickly mention that you see in the layout we imported, they have these little highlight words that are underlined in orange. I think these are confusing because those aren't links, even though they look like a link. So I'm not going to be using those in my intro paragraph. So I just paste in my text and match style, and then I'll save my page. Now we have the icons section. What I'm going to do here is first copy in all of the text for this section from my content template, and then I'll show you how we can change the icons. So I'll copy the header for the first icon, and then paste and match style. Now you'll notice on these you can't right-click to paste and match style. You have to go up to your edit menu at the top of your screen. Then I'll copy in the paragraph text for the first icon, and same thing, paste and match style. Now I'm going to go through the rest of these pretty quickly, and I won't voice them over because I'm sure by this point you're pretty familiar with inputting text into your website. And as I'm doing this, you can see how easy this is to do with the content template. You can really focus on the mechanics of getting your website set up rather than also trying to focus on writing the text. And keep in mind that everything is easily editable after the fact. So if you end up with something you don't really like, it's no problem to change it down the road. Alright, so after I have all the text, I'm going to save my page. And now I want to change these icons to something that more closely represents my text. So hover over the first icon section and click the gear icon to open the module settings dialog box. If you scroll down a little on the content tab, you'll see image and icon. Go ahead and expand that dropdown. This is where you can choose icons that are included with the Divi theme. For this icon, the text says email management, so I'm going to select an icon that looks like a little envelope. Just click on the icon that you want to use, and then click the green check mark in the bottom right-hand corner. It's as easy as that. I'll voice over one more icon, and then you can watch as I complete my icons. So for document creation, I click on the module settings icon, and scroll down and expand the image and icon section. Then I'm going to choose a little piece of paper that kind of looks like a document. Hit the checkmark box, and I'm done with that icon. So as I mentioned, I won't voice all of these over, but I'll quickly go ahead and choose icons for the rest of my text in this section. Once my icons are done, I'm going to be sure to save my page. And the very last thing we have in this section is this button. Right now it says work samples, but if I go back to my content template, I can see that I want it to say, let's work together, and I want it to link to the contact page. So I'll copy that text and then open my button settings dialog box. I'll paste in the text, and then I need to grab the link for my contact page. So just like before, I'm going to right-click on my navigation menu contact link, choose copy link address, and then paste it here into the button URL field. Then hit the check mark and save the page. The last thing I want to change is the color of this button. So back on my content template, I'll grab my highlight color and then open the button settings dialog box again. I'll click on the Design tab and expand the button dropdown. Then I'll click on the button background color and paste my hex value into this little box in the upper left-hand corner. Hit the check mark, save my page, and that's it. We have another section of the home page complete. In the next module, we'll continue inputting content onto the home page.